Welcome to class. Today's class is a 15-minute workout that you can do using a Pilates ball and a loop band to work your abs and your glutes and your legs. And if you don't have a loop band, you can use a long band and tie it in a loop. Because there's no arm work, this is a good class to do if you have a shoulder injury or if you can't move your arms easily. So let's begin in standing. You're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart, and you can close your eyes if you want to and just bring your attention to your feet. So feel the weight of your body on your feet, or how your feet connect with the mat. And then just begin to rock your weight forward and back. And you can do this with your eyes open or closed, but just shifting your weight slowly forward to the forefoot and then back to the heels. And then find a position where your weight is even in the middle of your feet. And then we're going to do a roll down. So you're going to let your head and shoulders fall forward, peel your spine down, and try to have your knees a little bit soft. Let your arms hang, let your head hang. Take a big inhale, and then as you exhale, you're going to stack your spine back up, rolling all the way up to standing tall. Let's do 2 more like this. So letting your head fall forward, shoulders, just let your arms feel heavy, let your head feel heavy. Keep your weight even in the middle of your feet if you can. Take a big inhale at the bottom, and then exhale, roll your spine back up. And let's do that one more time. Head forward, shoulders forward, and rolling down. Inhale, and then exhale, roll back up. Good. So let's come on down to the mat and have your ball handy. You're going to lie down onto your back, have your knees bent, feet flat. You can raise your hips up and then put the ball under your sacrum. So that's under the flat part of your pelvis at the back. You can position it kind of halfway in between your tailbone and where your waistband is. And let's begin doing a little pelvic rocking forward and back. And if you do have a shoulder injury and you find that this position with your hips elevated is causing discomfort in your shoulder because you've got pressure into it, you can do this series without the ball. So relaxing your pelvis now into a neutral position. We're just going to lift one leg up into a tabletop position and then lower it back down. And now repeat on the other leg. We're going to inhale as you lift and exhale as you lower. So just alternating legs, keeping your head relaxed, jaw relaxed, neck relaxed, and just moving in a nice fluid, easy manner. And we're going to pick up one leg and then the other. So now we've got both legs up. And from here, we're going to do a toe tap. Exhale to lower your leg down and tap the floor. Inhale, bring it back up. And then same on the other side. So again, alternating legs, going for a nice fluid movement and relaxing through your jaw, neck and shoulders. And let's do 1 more each leg. And then we're going to do a single leg extension, just reaching the leg long, bringing it back in. And then the other side. Alternating legs. And one more each side. And then we're going to extend both legs up straight towards the ceiling. We're going to exhale as you lower one leg down and inhale as you bring it up. And then repeat on the other leg. And one more each leg. And then let's do some double leg circles, lowering both legs down, opening them, and circling back up around and together. Just doing your best to keep everything nice and steady. So if you need to bring the range of motion in a little, to help keep yourself steady, then do that. You don't want to be wobbling too much. Okay, see if you can reverse now. Excellent. So now we're going to lower the feet down, lift your hips up, take the ball out and put it between your knees. So we're going to squeeze the ball gently, peel your hips up into a bridge. We're going to inhale at the top, keep squeezing the ball as you roll down, and then tailbone down, and you can release the ball. And again we squeeze. We hold the squeeze as you roll up. Breathe in, breathe out, roll down, and then release the squeeze. And again, squeeze, roll up, roll down, release the squeeze. We're going to do that twice more. Good, and on the next one, we're going to roll up and hold. Now we're going to squeeze the ball for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the squeeze as you roll down. Release the squeeze, and let's do that again. We're going to do it twice more. Squeeze, roll up. 10 squeezes on the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the squeeze as you roll down. And last set, squeeze the ball, roll up, and if you want to challenge it even more, lift your heels and squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep squeezing as you roll down. And lower the heels. Well done. So we're going to do a little ab sequence next, which involves chest lifting. So if you do have a sore shoulder, you can modify the position. Okay, so if you don't have a sore shoulder, you're going to put both hands behind your head. And if you do have if you have one sore shoulder, you're going to put one hand behind your head. And if you have two sore shoulders, you're going to leave your hands down by your sides. So I'm going to give you the I'm going to show you the modifications now. So if you've got one sore shoulder, one hand behind your head, we're going to curl the head and shoulders up. The other hand can just be resting on your hips or down by your side. If you have two sore shoulders, put both hands down by your sides as you curl forward. And just slide your fingertips along the floor. And if you don't have any sore shoulders, we'll put both hands behind your head. So whichever variation you're doing, we're curling forward and back down, exhaling as you lift and inhaling as you lower. Good, and on the next one, we're going to hold the head and shoulders up as you lift the legs up to tabletop, lower them back down, and rest your head back down. So let's exhale as we curl forward. Inhale as we lift the legs. Exhale as we lower the legs. Inhale, head down. Head up, legs down, head down. Again, lift, legs up, legs down, head down. And on the next one, we're going to add on a little curling up. We're going to lift the legs. Now we're going to extend them out. Then we're going to bend, lower your feet down, and lower your head down. So see if you can do one breath for each movement. We exhale, inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, extend the legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, feet down. Inhale, head down. Legs up, legs out, legs in, feet down, head down. We've got 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last time, lift the head, lift the legs, extend the legs, bend your knees, feet down, head down. Good work, everybody. Well done. So from here, we're going to make our way up to a standing position. And if you have your loop band handy, grab it and pop it around your legs. And if you need to tie your long band in a loop, you might want to pause the video and tie it quite tightly around your knees. And then we're going to stand with our feet about shoulder width and parallel. Now this time I want you to think of having weight through your heels, and you can do whatever is comfortable with your arms. You can have them crossed in front of you. You can hold them in front of you, make a fist with one hand and rest the other hand on top. Or you can put them on your hips, or you can just have them down. So if your shoulder is sore, just do whichever position feels best. And we're going to inhale as we bend the knees, and then exhale as we straighten up. So think of keeping the weight in your heels as you work, and you're just keeping a very gentle outwards pressure in the band. And it's like you're going to sit on a chair, so you have to send your tail out first. Lead with your tail. We've got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to hold the squat. Okay, and then I want you to do a side step. So see if you can step to one side and bring the other leg in, and then go back the way you came. Side step and in. And we're doing 10 of these. Nice and low and wide. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now just stay in the squat position. So weight on your heels, tail out. We're going to shift the weight onto one leg and just step backwards with the other leg and bring it back in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we step to the other side. Again, weight in the heel, tail out, stepping back. So all that's moving is the one leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. So let's take that band off and just come on down and take a seat either on the mat or on a chair. And just close your eyes and take a couple of nice big breaths. So focusing on your breath to finish. Big inhale, breathing right down into the base of your spine. Breathing out, relaxing your whole body. A couple more big breaths like that, just allowing the breath and bringing your attention inward into your body. Good. And just slowly open your eyes if you had them closed. And thank you so much for joining me for this short class. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Thank you and bye for now.